Welcome there, fellas. Welcome back to this channel, and let's see what we got from Wonder Woman today. And if you enjoy such content, don't forget to subscribe. Let's see.
What I love about the Sprinkle Sprinkle Lady is that she's teaching women how to think like men. Men have always been taught how to take advantage of women, and women have been taught ways to let men take advantage of them. It's teaching women to ask the question, what's in it for me? And she's not a gold digger, she makes her own money. But take this whole topic of money out of the equation. She's teaching women how to have hard boundaries and recognize red flags. She's explicitly talked about not sleeping with a man early on because he will get what he wants from you. And it's so funny because men are glorified for getting what they want from women, but the second that a woman says, I want to be financially compensated for this, all of a sudden she's a gold digger. And we know that the reality is that the amount of men who are actually capable of letting women take advantage of them financially is very low. And we know from the experiences of women who have been gold diggers, or they have had this unlimited amount of money given to them, can have anything that they want from their person, but their person still treated them like shit. They didn't want that arrangement because no amount of money would make it worth being with someone who is an absolute garbage trash bag of a person. And also I think a lot of women get triggered by this gold digging concept because they have a deservingness wound. I know that I had this, and in the past I would get gifted by something by the person that I was with, and I would think I need to overcompensate because deep down unconsciously I felt like I didn't deserve this thing. Once a woman gets to the place where she realizes her worth, she realizes how much she actually deserves, and then she meets a man that is treating her well, not even spoiling her, not even throwing money at her, she realizes that ultimately the only benefit from being with a man comes down to things he can give you on top of what you are already giving yourself. That's how men think, right? Can provide for themselves, they've got friends, they've got hobbies, but they want a girl. They want to take advantage of a girl for all these reasons. But then a woman comes in and says, well, what if I want to take advantage of a man? And they can't handle that double standard.
And this delusion just never ends. It just keeps adding more to their delusions. Like, what are men benefiting from? Of course, there are those who are good-looking, tall guys who maybe some rich girl falls in love with them and spends money off them. Those are the exceptional cases. I'm pretty sure she's talking about all the chats. None of the average dude can ever relate to whatever the shit she just said. Let me know what you feel, man. This can hit boom.
Look, why?
The doors don't go up like this.
Yes, come on now.
What are you talking?
Come on now.
You got me normal doors.
Normal door is a Tesla.
My dream car is an X. But he still got you the. No, this is not my dream car.
Bro, chill out. Why are you acting like that, bro? Neighbors gonna come outside.
I know this is a piece of shit.
It's not a piece of shit. It's a Charger. I mean,
Look,
a fucking
where
Tesla.
did you get it from? Why does it look so dirty?
I had to drive you here. I had to go in the HOV lane. We were trying to rush
all
here.
the bugs on it. Like, how are you gonna know?
Well, what can you expect? He probably spoiled her entire life, so she just feels she's entitled to good things. Probably her dad spoiled her. Now she landed a good, rich boyfriend or something who is gifting a car. This could be a skit, but then again, we know there are women like this, so.
I don't want that medical. I'm gonna cry. I'm trying to get this off, and I need a screwdriver. I just wish someone would pull over and help me.
Womp womp. I'm in my soft guy era. If we break down on the side of the road and you can't change the tire, you can't even assess what's wrong with the vehicle, you are less than a 3 and you don't deserve a king like me. I'm sorry, but I'm in my soft guy era. If you don't even know how to use scissors properly, you are not worth my time. I'm in my soft guy era. If you can't drop $100 on my synthetic oil change, you're legit a 0.
Y'all gold digging asses done messed up. They done shut it down. Y'all talk about y'all want to be queens. They want to be kings now. Y'all done shut it down. Y'all gold digging asses. Y'all asked in the microphone how much y'all should spend on the first date. Talk about $200, $300. Cash at me this, cash at me that, pay my rent. They done shut it down on y'all. They drizzling.
Men want us to be their servants.
Men don't want anything from you. We're in our soft guy era. Drizzle drizzle. We've checked out. We're tired of providing and protecting for women that don't give a damn about us and constantly complain about the masculinity that it takes to provide and protect. You call it toxic. So we quit, Drizzle Drizzle. We don't need you to do anything for us, Drizzle Drizzle. Matter of fact, it's time for you to lead the way with your wallet, Drizzle Drizzle. If you want to be with one of us, then it's time for you to pay for it, Drizzle Drizzle. We've given up, we quit, we checked out. Everything that we do is wrong, even though we built the country that you live in. We've given you a whole world, and you're still unappreciative, Drizzle Drizzle. So it's time for you to take the lead with your wallet, Drizzle Drizzle, and pay for us men. Drizzle Drizzle.
Preach, brother, preach.
Top comment says, y'all will be drizzling. The real men will still be providing, protecting, and possessing. Feminine will drizzle. Period.
This is what the woman will always fight with. Real man will do this. Real man will do that. They have zero idea what men actually feel. They have this like self-proclaimed guy or some delusional human being who is a real man. They don't even know what a real man is. It's just anyone who's paying for them is a real man. And anyone who's asking them for accountability is a weak man, a beta male. Another insulting terms they can come up with. That's the kind of bullshit modern women are. Let me modify.
I don't know what's going on or if anybody else could relate, but this generation of men want to be chased so badly. And I'm not about to do it, princess. I swear to you, they're looking for like good morning texts. They want flowers sent to their job. They want date nights planned. Like the last couple of guys that I've been speaking to or spoke to, they wanted me to chase them. And I promise you, you got the wrong one. These guys are in their soft girl era. What is going on?
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, she's probably getting through it and those guys are enjoying it. She has no clue what's happening. And she deserves it.
Why do men make me feel inadequate and incompetent when I don't have a job? And what can I say to them? Well, here's my answer. Tell them you don't need a job. You need a man that makes enough money for the both of you. How about that? Then they feel incompetent and inadequate all of a sudden.
See, what Shira does is she produces broke women, broke, begging women. See, us soft guys, we recognize that. We see that. And we can spot that from a mile away. So a real woman does not listen to Shira. See, as a soft guy, we don't want a woman that needs us. We want a woman that wants us. It's a big difference. So when a woman has her own, we know that she's just not using us because she doesn't have anything. It's a want, not a need. So when a woman is broke, she needs a man for his money. She doesn't really like him like that. She just likes him for his money and what he does for her because she doesn't have her own. This is why I tell you fellas, don't date broke women because they need you. They don't want you for real. It's a big difference. See, a real woman gets her own money and handles big business. What they say in that song, I love her cause she got her own. She don't need mine, she leaves mine alone. But a woman that's looking for a man's money, saying he has to make enough for two, she's poor, it gets poor vibes. We can't deal with that. We don't want that. It's 2024. Those older women didn't march for nothing. They wanted their rights. Now I'm going to need you women to start abusing that right. It's 2024. Those women didn't march for no reason. Use y'all rights. Get that money. There's no reason to be broke in 2024. No reason.
But like, come on, if you're not doing 2 or 3 jobs minimum per day so that you can fulfill your man's needs, I mean, that's not real love. You're not doing that. That's like common sense. That's bare minimum. It's like women are built for that. Men are not. Men cannot do that. Only women can work hard and do all those jobs so that they can provide for their real, actual love in their life, their soulmates, their horoscope matching person, the perfect guy. Only real women can work 2-3 jobs to keep a man like that. We have to find such women. Let me know what you feel. Drizzle, Drizzle.
Simone Biles is saying, I know what my man brings to the table. That's why I was chasing him. I have no problem saying that I chase this man because I understand the value of having this man as my husband.
A lot of these women don't like the fact that no matter how much you accomplish in your career aspect, when you are in a relationship with a masculine man, it's going to call you to rise to the occasion. A lot of women are upset because they don't want to rise to the occasion. They want to be able to disrespect him, not follow his lead, act like a know-it-all, have the last word in the argument, not grow, not evolve, not change. They feel that the only way a woman should be happy with a man is if he is bowing to her and kissing her feet. If he's sure of himself and he also has value within himself, that's not good enough for them. They don't want to hear that. They're like, no, sis, no, girl, humble him. Say something so we could expose him. And for what? Because she chased her husband and because he said as a man that he believes that men are the prize in relationships.
Women love to break another relationship if it's going too well. That's why they always try to find fault. If there is a viral TikTok going on where some woman is complaining about her guy, they will find that guy and getting fired. We have seen it countless times. Then the lady has to make another TikTok of saying, I'm sorry I was long, I was just doing it for the views or something like that. Dumb bullshit. And we all know that if a good man is there, a woman will stick around, and if there is a guy who is simping, kissing her feet, she instantly loses her respect for that guy. It's well known, we all know that. Sadly, there are still simps everywhere. You cannot cure that. They are just desperate for any kind of attention. But that's just how I feel. Well, anyways, that's it for this video. If you enjoy and want something more of this, do subscribe, and I'll see you next one. Thanks for watching.